Hey, what's up? Didn't see you there. My name is Jared. Thanks for watching the channel. If you are new to the channel, please consider clicking that subscribe button, click that share button, send it out to your friends, text it, email it, put it on your Facebook, your Instagram. Thanks again for all of the emails and comments. I am on Instagram, Revert to Means. I used to do a lot of videos about the economy, real estate, things like that the last few years. Decided to share my over 32 years of golf experience with many of you. Thanks for reaching out. Whether you're beginning at golf, you're mid-level, advanced, just here to try and share a few tips from my many years of golf and competitive golf in my much younger days here in the mountains of Southern California. A beautiful day, nice and warm. Can you believe it's already June? Wow, time is flying by, and it's good to take a little time away from the craziness of the world and what's going on. But thanks to Richard, he sent me an email. I'm just going to cover a few very basic things. He sent me an email a couple days ago saying, hey, just cover the basics for people who are just starting out. As I put on my glove, check out my last video I did a few days ago about what mistake golfers make wearing their glove on or around the putting green. Okay, check that video out, nice and short, but we're just going to get into the basic grip. I'll go head on here for you. I'm not a professional videographer, so have some patience. Okay, like I said, I've played over 32 years. In my experience, I'll share with you first. I use what's called, there's a few different types of grips in golf, few basic ones we'll cover. I use kind of the standard. It's called an overlapping interlocking grip. Overlapping, I know many people who play like this. I know many people who play like this. I know many people who play with a baseball grip. I'm going to give you advice. Give it a shot. If you don't like it, don't worry about it. Golf is a game of trial and error. If you're just starting out, try the baseball grip. Very simple. You tend to get a little more wrist play, which can lead to, hooks, slices, this and that. But like I said, if you're just starting out, do a baseball grip. Simplest to learn, and then I would recommend going to an interlocking. Get a little bit more control, kind of a more traditional. I've even seen some guys full swing cross-handed. Now I putt cross-handed, but I don't know how they do that without breaking their arm. But more power to them. And throw a comment below too on anything you'd like about this video or my past videos. This is one of the simplest to learn, and all you do is, this is my left hand, take my right hand and you interlock your fingers. Like I said, golf is such a game of individualistic feel. It's up to you. Like I said last video, I use my lob wedge around the greens for chipping, but that's the great thing about this game that will drive us nuts. You can use a 7-iron, a hybrid, a 5-wood, just chipping around the green. Pick whatever you want. I had a buddy growing up, very good golfer, but he was a very good baseball player. He used the baseball grip in golf, and he was very good. You'd be surprised though, that baseball motion, it's a very, and any of you baseball, softball players, throw a comment below. Very similar. You'll see a lot of baseball players, hockey players even, a lot of retired pro hockey players, pro baseball players. They're very good golfers. Maybe not professional, but you look at their motion, like a hockey slap shot, it's all about the big muscles and little muscles, but mainly big muscles. Baseball, same motion, the ball's just coming in at waist level instead of ground level. So I would recommend that. Give it a shot. You can try different ones. Basically, those are the basic ones I covered. So next topic, thanks to another email, we're going to get on to a few. I get this question a lot too. Hey Jared, talk about hybrids versus long irons, okay? And we all know, what, about 20 years ago or so, 25? When the first, rescue club came out. And you might say, hey Jared, what's a rescue club? a hybrid. That's what they call. TaylorMade originally came out with these. It was called a rescue. That's kind of where they got their nickname. But basically, every manufacturer makes some type of rescue or hybrid wood or a few different variations. I've been playing this TaylorMade SLDR, 19 degrees loft, extra stiff, heavy shaft. Actually, I don't even hit this very often since I got this about 4.5 years ago. It's a Hogan 4-iron, but it's kind of a utility iron. It's got a big tungsten plug in here, and that's at 22 degrees. This is my fairway finder. However, people say, well, Jared, pardon me, should I hit my 4-iron, my 3-iron, my 2-iron? First of all, why do you even have a 2-iron or a 3-iron in your bag? Most golfers, even if you're just starting out, I would say the lowest iron you go, 6-iron. Very hard to hit. I'd say 6-iron and get yourself maybe 2 or 3. I'd say get maybe 2 rescues, 2 hybrids, and then always have something like this, whether it's a 3, a 4. Strixon makes these, Titleist, TaylorMade, these utility irons, but it's very heavy. This is my fairway finder on short par 4s. If there's trouble around the green, you know, I don't want to unleash the big stick, the driver. Let's take this out. I can pop this out off the tee, nice and smooth. Yeah, 230, 240ish or so. So always good to have that, and I highly recommend that, having that fairway finder. If you're feeling a little anxious on the tee, maybe the hole shaping doesn't fit your eye. My golf coach in high school, we had one hole my team struggled with, and there was a lake, and the lake came into play right at 270. And we, as you know, knucklehead 17-year-old boys, we'd hit our driver right into the lake. And he said, guys, just take your 6-iron, hit that off your 5-iron, take that off the tee, you hit it 200 yards, you've avoided the lake, okay, and then you have a second shot into the green, albeit longer. It's not a penalty stroke. You catch my drift. Also, I'm going to wrap the video up here. A couple links down below. If you click that more button, the video description here, 2 websites that I own, not affiliate links. Check them out. 2 items every golfer needs to have in their golf bag: divot repair tool, ball mark repair tool, and a short putting training aid, whatever you want to call it. Check those out, pressureputting.com and divotdr.com, coupon code YouTube, and you get 10% off and free shipping. I grabbed this out of my girlfriend's bag of clubs. Let me put this one aside here. I always advise her, she actually loves hitting her 5-wood. We just got these used set at Play It Again Sports in Santa Barbara, but she hits this 5-wood, awesome. 3-wood. She told me recently, I love hitting the number 1 wood, the driver. And I'm like, whoa, that's odd, because that's usually the hardest club for people to hit. But yeah, interesting. You know, you get that loft on a 5-wood. What is the loft on these anyways? It doesn't say on the bottom. I think a 5-wood typically around 23 degrees, 24, if I'm not mistaken. But you can see, much easier to hit for let's say a beginner. I can hit this, I can smoke my 4-iron, but a beginning, mid-level golfer, you're going to have much better success, lack of frustration hitting, let's say, a 5-wood, a rescue club, than something as flat-faced as that. Okay, you see? And I'll just do another little comparison. Actually, it's funny, this is 19 and 22. Looks very similar. I actually hit this more often than I do this. I can't remember the last time I've actually hit this, but it's nice to have in the bag. Also, another nice thing about these hybrids, out of the rough, much better than this. They have a lot of technology, weight in the bottom compared to this. Not going to be as forgiving, especially if your lie is a little bit dicey in the rough. You're better off taking your highest lofted hybrid rescue or a fairway wood, 5-wood, 7-wood. My college roommate in San Diego, great golfer, he carried an old Callaway Big Bertha 5-wood. This is back in the late 90s. He could smoke that thing off the deck for 260. And then I think he sold it to me because I hit it so well. Take care. God bless. Once again, click that bell notification. You'll get notified of the newest videos. I do about 2 or 3 a week. And thanks again for all the emails. That's it. I'm out of here. Have a great and blessed weekend. Coming to you from the top of the San Andreas Fault, about 90 miles northwest of Los Angeles. Take care. Thanks for watching.